Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to the great state of Virginia, where we find Humpty Dumpty and his lovely wife, Mrs. Potato Head, as they get into a bit of a disagreement with a police officer. Imagine that. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Really?
Now let's take a moment to analyze this. This is a police car that just made a right turn on red into a lane that ends in about 1,000 feet. All Mr. Humpty Dumpty has to do is move over to the left lane, but he refuses to move and stays in the lane he's in, causing the cop to hit the brakes. Let's see how that plays out.
Oh.
That's the fucking pigs too.
You don't got your emergency lights on, bitch. I don't have to turn or go past.
Do shit.
Move over for you.
You should have waited till the fucking way was clear
Yeah.
before you made your right turn anyways.
Yep. Then you're gonna speed.
Uh-oh!
So the cop is back there running Humpty Dumpty's license plate and finding out that he's a felon. Oh, he's been a felon since he was 16. He's a bad little boy. Now some people want to know why I call him Humpty Dumpty. Look at the shape of his head. Just looks like a big egg, doesn't it?
Oh, here he comes.
Alright, so stop the car. This cop turned right onto the road when the lane was ending, and Chris gave him the finger while he was driving by.
He immediately stepped on
and
his
he
brakes
immediately stepped on his brakes.
and pulled us over.
This cop turned right onto the road when the lane was, and Chris gave him the finger while he was driving by.
He immediately stepped on
And he
his
immediately
brakes
stepped on his brakes.
and pulled us over.
That's what Humpty Dumpty does best. He gives people the one-finger salute. I'm hoping one day somebody walks up to him and snaps that finger backwards. Ooh, that would be painful, wouldn't it?
Let's see what he's got to say.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hey.
The reason I stopped you is that's a merge lane there, okay? So you have to
And you had a red
No,
had a red light, and you should have waited till the way was clear.
You had your
You had a red light, and you should have waited till the way was clear because you knew that that lane ended.
your lane ended, not mine.
into a merge lane, sir.
Yeah, you went through you went through the red light, and you knew that the lane ended, and you should have waited your turn. Because I can't, because you're a pig and you're wasting my time. It's certain authority. Because you're mad because I gave you the finger. Because you don't drive. Because you.
Oh my goodness, 8 F-bombs in a matter of 10 seconds. That's because the lad's uneducated. You know, the more that somebody lacks education, the more they use those words. Hey, well, a lot of people use those words, but not like Christopher here. And that's his entire vocabulary, F and MF. That's it. He's wifey too.
Get back in your car and go
to.
to
Are you saying that somebody gets into a merge lane? They turn into it's my responsibility to let somebody over in a merge lane.
You could have moved.
It's
over.
your job to yield. It's called an improper lane change.
And I did yield.
You did yield, but
What are you pulling me over for?
Then what you're saying to me? Well, I need your badge number. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay.
Give me your name, bitch. Give me your name, pig. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to say, do you? Nothing to say, do you? Stupid ass pig. Stupid ass.
Well, there you have it, good people. I had to take out that last little bit of audio because there were way too many F-bombs and MF-bombs for me to take out. That's all that comes out of the boy's mouth. Convicted felon at 16 for possession of a sawed-off shotgun. Imagine that. Your whole life is screwed from that point on. Maybe that's why he's so stupid now. Can't do anything because of that felony record. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Christopher. You and your little wifey delivering Grubhub and all that other good stuff, Uber Eats. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason.
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.